Hello, you guessed it, it is the almost long-awaited studio flat tour. So in this video I'm going to show you pretty much everything in my flat. But I'm going to be very honest because I like honesty. Like, I see a lot of people on social media being like, we've moved into our first flat or house or whatever. And they show the good bits and they don't show the reality and the bad bits. And I really think that it's important to show that, you know, like if you are like, oh yeah, I've moved into this place, and then like your boiler breaks or like you have a fire in your house like a day later and you just put on social media that everything's perfect. It's not the way I roll, it's not the way I am, you know. Not that this flat is bad at all, you know, but there are sacrifices, you know, like from the off. I can't have pets or even plants in here, really, you know. People say, oh, you could get a little plant. It won't thrive in here. Like, it won't, you know, and that's me being responsible. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show you the room. I've drawn the curtains for safety reasons so that you don't know where this is, of course, but it's in Shoreditch in London. So as you walk in through the door, you can see my bed and, well, literally the whole room because it is very small. So over here is a desk area which I sit at for like video calls for work. I don't stay there, I usually work on my bed because it's more comfortable. I've got this little reach for the stars thing, and it's got little notes inside, and it's got a little drawer, and I like to keep my AirPods in here, and also some earrings and some protective rings for my phone camera lens. Of course up here I've got a nice TV. It's got an Amazon Fire Stick in the back of it, so I can watch literally anything I want, which is cool. Up here on top of my wardrobe, I've currently got 2 suitcases, but when I go back home to my parents' house, I'm going to take those with me. This little suitcase is the one I kind of cart back and forth, but I'm hoping, you know, I can just come and go with a backpack at some point. But, so the wardrobes, yeah, they're nice big wardrobes. They're like to the floor. That's where my hot water is. I've just got a few things up here, like pillowcases, notebooks, to do laundry and to do, you know, like wash my dishes. Bags, not really interesting. More bags. I haven't got many clothes here at the moment. Like, I haven't got many at all. But I've got my coat, my sweatshirt, t-shirts. Here is, you know, like floor wipes at the back. Way too many knives, forks, spoons that my mum sent me with. There's too many. Don't know how many people she thinks lives here because there's only one. You know, containers, bowls, things like that. Under here is more clothes and pyjamas at the back. I've only got a few pairs of shoes and slippers at the moment. I've also got my main slippers down there that I use. I'm not going to be really detailed, but just stuff, basically. So it takes you to my food area. There's a nice little painting of a starry night in a cafe somewhere, probably France, I assume. Looks French to me. And I've got a lot of food at the moment because my parents are crazy and they send me with everything. Microwave, that's how I eat, so usually I'll just make something from that. Got a fridge, it's a huge fridge. Got some nice magnets. This is magnets, obviously, it wouldn't be stickers, no way. Fridge. Some cookie dough that I was eating about 10 minutes ago. Milk, coconut water, just random bits for meals. It's got a freezer up here, but there's nothing in it. I should get some ice cream, I don't know, but I don't seem bothered at the moment. Some soup I was having for lunch. Make sure I've closed that properly. Yeah, I have. So that's pretty much that, you know. Obviously, there's a kitchen downstairs, but there's people in there. Like, it's a shared kitchen, and I'm too shy, and I haven't had the space in my suitcase to bring, you know, a saucepan and a colander and all these things to cook anything. And as well, I do laundry in there, and a random man was in there, and I was like, hello. And when I was getting my laundry out, I dropped 2 of my socks, and I didn't even know until I got upstairs, and I was like, where's my socks? And I had to like be like, I had to go back, like it was just awkward. So that's a sacrifice, but to be honest, I'm lazy anyway when it comes to cooking. I really am. Like, cooking scares me basically. So like the pops and the sizzles and the random fire that appears, you know, I've mentioned before on my YouTube videos, but if I had cooking facilities that I could properly cook in, you know, that I felt comfortable, then yeah, I would. I'd bake as well, that'd be great. But anyway, so my bed. It's a big bed. It's like, it fits you know, duvet cover and stuff for a double, but it's bigger than a double. Like, it's pretty cool actually. I love that. Nice big bed. I've just got my water bottle, it's a pillow, it's just up there because it's, you know, out of the way. I've got a light there that I love. I've got fairy lights up here. Little fibre optic lamp. Some good luck cards that people have kindly sent me. My MacBook that I use for work, because it is currently 1:44 PM on a random Tuesday, and I am working from home today, so from here. Window. And then this side is a tiny bathroom. I'm not going to put the light on because the fan makes a really loud noise and it will just be annoying for you. But anyway, right. Toilet. Sink where I wash everything at. So I wash my dishes here, as well as, you know, my face, and I brush my teeth here. So that's at a compromise, which is quite hard because that sink is tiny, but I make it work because I don't let my washing, like my dishes, pile up. So I've had to get clever with storage in here. So my toothbrush and toothpaste is on a suction cup holder. That was already there. That I had to put in. That soap dish originally arrived broken, so I got that one for free. But I just used the broken one. That's got my retainers in it and my tooth floss. Soap, which is nice, it's like an air freshener as well. It makes the room smell nice, as well as being something to use. But I've just been using that soap that came with the room anyway. A little sponge hiding in the corner that I forgot to put away. It goes there anyway, it basically lives there. Underneath I put this there, it's a suction cup, shower caddy, just got random things in it, you know, stuff you need. A tiny little trash bin, toilet roll holder that's wonky, and sometimes the toilet roll comes off and falls on me in the middle of the night, but that's okay. There's no towel rack. So up here, this towel is for drying dishes, and this towel is for, well, everything else. Shower curtain is striped, which I like. I couldn't choose that, but as you can see, I've made everything striped, so it doesn't really matter. This shower caddy I've put here. It holds my things really nicely. It's just a standard shower, really. Hot water's fine. There's like a little grid thing down there that came with the room. And that's literally the room. It's a small room. But yeah, this is basically it. Oh, okay. So down here, actually. Down here is a heater, and it's so good. It's like an electric heater. It's fantastic. I'm going to unplug the microwave in a second. I just used it for some soup. but whatever I'm not using, I always unplug, like where possible. So I'm going to do that in a second. But yeah, and this is basically the room. The back of the door I'm not going to show you, just because it's got important information that's like confidential on it, you know, in terms of the location. But yeah, that is literally the room because it's so small. Okay, the desk, I suppose. The desk has got a tiny drawer there. And, it came with this pillow. This isn't mine. It came with the room. So yeah, there's a lamp down here. That came with the room, but I don't like it very much. So it's just down there. And yeah, so I know you guys have been really curious to see this. I've been getting people message me saying, I want to see your room, blah blah blah, going on at me. Yeah, this is it basically. That's all I can really say. Like the video, comment if you would like to. Just giving you a bit of a view, you know. That's basically it, yeah. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.